The Bitcoin bull run hasn't even begun yet, but soon. We're getting close, guys. I want to talk about that with you. Also, of course, Ethereum continues to underperform. Solana outperforming. What's going on there? And AI meme coin mania. It's going nuts. In case you haven't seen, people are going crazy, bananas, gaga for AI meme coins. And we'll break that down with you as well. So let's just go ahead and straight into it. So, Bitcoin, check this out. Legendary research broker Bernstein just published one of its famed black books on Bitcoin. 160 pages explaining why Bitcoin will hit 200,000. You know, some people will write 160 pages explaining why Bitcoin will go to $200,000 by the end of 2025 instead of just going to therapy. Apparently, guys, we know Bitcoin's going to go to $200,000 perhaps by the end of 2025. Like, just, look at the charts, man. It's all good. Anyway, this is interesting. Regardless, jokes aside, I agree with their assertion. This is fantastic. I like that prediction. It fits my own thesis and my own bias. Therefore, I accept it. Had it not fit my thesis and bias, screw those guys. But those guys are cool now, so totally cool in my book. Very interesting, though. Now, this, of course, look, we've talked a lot about the key numbers to watch out for Bitcoin. $100,000, $150,000, 200 and some change, basically. These are the three key levels on the Fibonacci charts, right? So the 1.68 to 2.618 and the 3.618 lines, 100, 150. And actually, the 3.618 line comes a little over $200,000, like 210, 215, something like that. Maybe you push a bit over that like we did back in 2021. We got up to like 250K for like 1 minute. One guy sells like $5 worth of Bitcoin at 250K, and then we're, down 50% in the next 3 weeks or something like that, which is kind of what happens. But anyway, we'll have fun on the way up. And you know what? More and more, you just kind of keep hearing these numbers. I think these are reasonable numbers. I want to point that out. You see a lot of crazy numbers. It's going to go to $500,000 this cycle. It's going to $1 million this cycle. Like, chart. What I see in the charts doesn't really support that thesis. And I know you're going to say, but the ETF money is going to go. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong all the time in the markets. Welcome to the party. But I think some of the most solid, reasonable predictions that I've seen, as well as what we're seeing on the technical side, line up with 200K, maybe a little bit over that being the peak price, okay? Maybe it only goes to 150K, but 200K is definitely the top high watermark. Anyway, that's for later us to worry about. Right now, us is worrying about what the price of Bitcoin's doing today. So that daily MACD bear cross still threatening us here. We'll see if that plays out in the next few days or not. Uptrend still intact, of course, after putting in the low back here in August. Our newest higher high came in, of course, back here on the 2021st. Now, is this going to be our new higher low? Maybe. It came back down to a very interesting level, which is this right here. It's kind of the swing high of August, the swing high of September. Could that act as support here? We shall see. If so, then great. There you go. However, and look, we've got some big ETF flows and stuff. We're going to talk about that in a second. But however, I would not be blown away to see 62, 63,000 get revisited at some point. I'm not saying that's the most likely scenario. I'm saying that's a scenario to have in mind, okay? But right now, that daily candle looks pretty nice, right? Whales stepped in, they gobbled up. They're like, oh, Bitcoin at $65,000. I like that. I'm going to buy it. Now, of course, the question, can we continue to rally higher? Can we bounce back, or is this just going to be a come up, confirm, go down? We'll see. A retest of the support line or the resistance line here acting as resistance and then fading down a little bit to 62, 63K, which wouldn't be that dramatic. It'd all be part of the plan, nothing too crazy. If we recover here quickly, though, and start putting some daily candle closes back above this orange line, which is the downtrend line of downtrend lines, look at that right there, then things might start getting exciting again pretty quickly. That's what to watch out for. Those are the scenarios to keep an eye on, okay? Bitcoin ETF flows, Wall Street showed back up, particularly really just BlackRock. Man, I mean, look at this. Literally nothing for Fidelity. Bitwise sold, ARK sold. Zero flows in for Invesco, for Franklin Templeton, for Valkyrie. VanEck Bitcoin ETF sold off a little bit. Wisdom Tree, nothing. Grayscale, nothing. 317 million. BlackRock, the behemoth. They're making a land grab, okay? Make no mistake about it, 192 million in total positive inflows today. We're back on, guys. We're back on. Fantastic. I like this chart here from Tech Dev. He said it hasn't even begun. This is the 3-month chart. 3-month chart. Down here on the bottom, this is the liquidity cycle, okay? So this is, Chinese yuan, US dollar, all that kind of stuff. Liquidity, right? Global liquidity of the major currencies. You can see not top, right? So after we have a massive surge, liquidity tops, Bitcoin tops. When it starts trending lower, get out and run for the exits, basically. You can see this is played out in many scenarios. Currently at a not top situation. If that not top situation starts turning around quickly, which, look around what's happening globally. China's printing like crazy. The U.S., all the major economies are lowering interest rates, etc. It's only a matter of time, guys. It's only a matter of time. Hey, quick shout out to today's sponsor, which is iTrust Capital. If you want a great way to be doing crypto trading, tax-free. Yeah, I said tax-free, baby. You can bring over your existing retirement account, your IRA, your 401k, your 403b, your 457, whatever kind of plan you got there, man. And you can wrap your crypto trading in that retirement plan. Now that lets you basically do as many trades as you want without hitting a taxable event, which can make a huge difference to your long-term bottom line for your cryptocurrency trading. Seriously. Great part is too, not only do they have a big range of coins, they got Solana, they got SWI, they got TON, Bitcoin, dog coins, all that kind of stuff. But you can also do in-kind withdrawals. So it means you can actually get those coins into your wallet later on, plus physical gold and silver via the partnership with Kitco. If you want to diversify out into metals with some of your profits, low costs, no monthly fees, biggest IRA provider in the cryptocurrency game. And if you want to get a $100 sign-up bonus when clicking on the link down below, link right down there, in order to learn more about their services, then check it out. Thank you very much again to iTrust for sponsoring today's video. So Ethereum versus Bitcoin. We posted this yesterday, and of course, these kind of posts always get a lot of interesting engagement, right? Could the real flipping be happening right under our noses? It's not Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin's not going anywhere. What if Solana flips Ethereum? Now, we've talked about this before. If you're looking at Solana and you're thinking, well, Solana is not just going to kind of go in line with the general market trend, and Ethereum is going to just go in line with the general market trend. No. Solana is actually going to outperform Ethereum dramatically, not just by 1.5x or something like that, So if Ethereum goes up 4x, Solana is going to go up 6x. It's not that big of a deal. No. Solana is going to go up like 15x, and ETH is going to go up like 2x or something like that. That's what you want to get. Really outsized upside, essentially. Solana is where all the fun's happening at these days. And if you look at the charts, that's depressing. It's finally time to sell my Ethereum for Solana, man. I don't know. Have not done that yet, by the way. But definitely, you look at these charts. Someday, can Vitalik do something? Come on. Get the devs on the phone here. No, but seriously. Sometimes look at these charts and you're just like, gosh darn it. Maybe it's time to maybe even just lessen my exposure to Ethereum, throw it into something different. I don't know. I'll let you guys know if I decide doing that. Right now, it's still the number 2 bag, by the way. If you want to see my portfolio disclosures, what coins I currently hold, my OTC investments, my private sales, all that kind of stuff, you can find disclosures for that down below in the description, pinned comment on X as well. You'll also find a risk statement there because investing in crypto is risky. You can lose all your money, and past performance does not equate to future performance. Never forget that. So Ethereum still, gosh darn it, look at this. Weeks and months on end at this point of just trading under $2,800, which is the key line of control here for Ethereum. Now we break over that, we're off to the races. And by the way, in case you're wondering, gosh, well, there's probably some big Ethereum ETF inflows today. No, $1.2 million was bought by Ethereum ETFs today versus $192 million. $192 million for Bitcoin. It's what, 200x more interest monetarily? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Nuts. Anyway, Solana, on the other hand, is doing things, man. So this weekly chart as well. You see weekly chart here, MACD for Ethereum lagging behind everybody, of course. Bitcoin just put in a weekly MACD bull cross. Solana as well. Look at that right down there. Nice. Hi, Solana. I see you there, buddy. What are you doing? You got yourself a little MACD bull cross down there. All right, man. Rock and roll. I dig it. Now, last time we had a MACD bull cross for Solana on the weekly charts. Weekly charts, again, reduced a lot of that noise you see on the daily. Solana rallied by 1,000%. Now, I'm not saying it's going to rally by 1,000% again. I'm just saying that it's a strong signal. Okay? It's a signal worth paying attention to, which is what we're doing by talking about it. Now, if we were to see half the gains, so not 1,000%, but I really got to squeeze this thing down. Let's say just half that, 500 and some percent. Well, brings us up to about $1,100. We did a Solana video earlier this year, and I think everything we said in that video remains perfectly valid in terms of a price prediction here for Solana, that we could see a Solana top between $950 to $1,100 approximately, unless Solana just truly does outperform and go totally crazy and doubles the gains versus what we expect it to have, and it goes up 1,000%, it goes to $2,000. But I think that's the kind of dangerous bull moon boy mentality that's probably going to get a lot of people stuck or buying Solana at $1,000 and then holding it down to $100 during the bear market. Just food for thought. That's not shade on Solana. Of course, it's been performing like a beast recently. Look at this. Also, you can draw this here too. Why not? Look at that. Just throw this bad boy here. Now, coming up, of course, into key resistance here on that downtrend line. So something to watch out for as well. That comes in around $180. $180, of course, very key line right back here. You can see back in July, we had the monthly closes and open right there around $180. So it becomes a very, very key line for Solana to break over 180. You break out of the downtrend, you put in a beast of a new trend setting there. So that could be the real off to the races moment here for Solana. We're not there yet, but we're getting close. We're getting close. Something to watch out for. And of course, Solana keeps just blowing everything away in terms of actual on-chain metrics. Now look, obviously a lot of this is driven by meme coins. People going nuts for memes on Solana. It's where the biggest memes are trading. We were talking about this in the Discord earlier. Like, yeah, Base has got some pretty cool memes, but man, they get none of the traction comparatively to what anything launching on Solana does. And yeah, okay, 99.99% of the stuff launching on Solana ends up going to zero in like the first hour. But the biggest memes of the cycle, GOAT and Whiff and Popcat and stuff like this, all on Solana, baby. It is the #1 casino in crypto right now. It has found its niche use case. And of course, there's other stuff going on Solana. There's, a lot of big DeFi protocols and all this sort of stuff. And of course, Solana surpasses Ethereum and all other chains in 24-hour DEX volume, surpassing Ethereum by 2x. 2x. That's crazy. Solana alone did as much as Ethereum and Base combined, actually slightly more, which is nuts. Jupiter, of course, if you're looking for something less degenerate and you're sort of hesitant on entering the meme coin casino, but you would like to benefit from the meme coin casino, then there's a lot of great protocols on Solana that are going to benefit from that. Of course, the main Solana asset will benefit from that. Jupiter, which I have a bag of, will benefit from that. And of course, has been performing very well. And the staking rewards have been absolutely awesome for this thing this year. So it's been a really great asset to hold from that perspective. So there's lots of ways to get exposure, and I think the DeFi scene on Solana will definitely get more attention as the casino keeps heating up for meme coins. Solana daily active wallets skyrocketed with nearly 10 million wallets executing 60 million plus transactions over the last 24 hours. That's crazy, man. People go nuts. And of course, it's all about the meme coins, baby. GOAT and Fart Coin. Yeah, Fart Coin, guys. It's real. It's real. It's real. Somebody really made Fart Coin. I know sometimes you're probably sitting there holding your Ethereum, having an almost like, existential crisis, looking at and going, some dude just outperformed my entire portfolio in like a few hours investing in Fart Coin. I've been holding all these technically solid coins for years. somebody invests in frickin' dick and fart coin, man. I'm telling you, I need to put like a hammer next to my work desk and just come in here every day and just hit myself in the head with the hammer and then get on social media, because I'll probably start performing better. You got to get off any mid-curve reality here, okay? You're either the wizard or you're the ape. If you're the mid-curve guy, you're missing out on exponential upside right now. And of course, the AI meme coin trend is here. It's real. People are paying attention to it. Look at this. Total mind share across all meme coins right now. GOAT, of course, dominating 20%. Fart coins in number 2. Pepe, Popcat, Doge, FWOG, WIF, MOG. I mean, goodness gracious. But you've seen a lot of familiar names pop up, right? A lot of familiar names. So you don't have to be going gambling on like the next sub $1 million market cap, probably going to rug you coin, right? You can find some of these ones that have actually performed better, but they're not going to give you the crazy upside gains. But still, I think we're going to see a lot more of the AI coins coming. Truth Terminal, GOAT, the AI coin with Andreessen Horowitz connections, has now surpassed an $800 million market cap. That was the buy of the century right there, wasn't it? When it dipped down under $200 million the other day. Why was I sleeping? And why didn't I just ape when I woke up? I was like, well, because the ego gets in the way. It's like, gosh darn it, this thing just went down while I was sleeping, and now it's back up to $300 million. Well, I could have bought it for half that an hour ago. I'm not going to buy it now. Crap. Congratulations, of course, everybody got it. We've been talking about GOAT for a while, and I'm sure some of you guys have positioned yourselves, so I hope that you have done very well. Of course, we celebrate winning around here, guys. That's what we do. If you're winning, I celebrate you. I want you guys to make money. That is, of course, part of the major goal of this channel, is to help you guys get the tools you need and get the information you need to make good decisions for yourself. This guy, the Solstice, he says, to be honest, I see a lot of parallels with early memes, NFT kids coping and hating. Same as we've been seeing from alt guys this whole season. We're now seeing a bunch of people doubt AI season, even though it's continuously funneling liquidity and interest. GOAT over $1 billion soon, and it's over for doubters. Enjoy crying on the sidelines. That's in response to this. If you don't get AGI, don't blame anybody else for not putting in the research. Cope will make this shit pump even harder and harder. When memes started to run in 2023, everybody hated it too. Now we're going to do the next iteration, memes AI or MEXC AI super cycle. It's literally the two most popular niches, the two biggest narratives that get the most mind share day after day: AI and memes, AI and memes, AI and memes. They've come together. You now have AI memes. Anyway, you guys make of that what you will. If you want to join the newsletter, it's awesome. You're going to freaking love it. No, seriously, we do have an amazing newsletter, guys. Go check it out. Best damn newsletter in the cryptocurrency industry. We're trying to keep you ahead of the curve in this fast-moving market, keeping you up to date with what's going on. Altcoin alpha, DeFi alpha, altcoin deep dives, technical analysis charts, all kinds of crazy stuff. You're going to love it. 145,000 people a week getting that straight to their inbox. You can too. Link down below in the description. It's free to sign up. Go check it out. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I'll see you back for the next one. Peace.